After reading that, um, the video actually ended before I ended it before, but it didn't take long till after. It was just maybe 5 or 6 seconds after I read that last paragraph on the SoundCloud site that I just ended the video. Mostly because, yeah, if once you read that particular point on there, then you're lost. There's nothing else to click on. There's nothing else to read. It tells you why you should monetize. It doesn't give you any information on how to monetize or anything else. Yeah. And the thing is that the reason I start this video over is because what I said was I had to start from the beginning, which was my Google search for SoundCloud. Now I have to go not back to a particular page on the SoundCloud site or any information links or anything like that. I have to go all the way back to Google and I have to do a search on how to monetize for SoundCloud. Now, I'm going to give everyone who has good keywords and things like that the benefit of the doubt. And I'm just going to do that again right here. Yeah, let's see. I'm gonna just go into Google search here, and what I know what's gonna happen is okay, and then I'm just gonna do SoundCloud how to monetize. Okay, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use the very first one, how to monetize. I'm gonna take that one first. There's also a link here for how to monetize for free, but I'll save that in-depth search for something else. Now, the first thing that comes up is some links to the SoundCloud site, and since we've already there, I'm not going to click on that link. It'll just lead me to a dead end in the maze. So, let's see. I'm on all now, so I'm going to end the video. I'm not sure if I really want to go through. Okay, so let's see. Okay, let's see. Let's go to manual monetization on SoundCloud. That's from Intercom Help. And okay, and they give an explanation that the monetization is not automatic like on the other platforms like YouTube or Spotify, where I guess the inclusion of Google AdSense and things of this sort create an auto generation system advertised. But SoundCloud works differently, so yeah, you're actually wanting people to actually listen to your music or go to the page where your music is being carried. Okay, so this is rapidly turned into an advertisement for okay, and here's something else. Because if this was easy to do, then everybody would be doing it, right? But everyone's not doing it. What has happened as I have clicked on this link, they are not going to tell me how to use the SoundCloud system to upload my music to SoundCloud and make money. What they're going to do is, right now they are starting to talk about good news. Upgrading, getting into SoundCloud is as easy as taking our service. So, again, I got stopped on the SoundCloud page. Block a dead end. This is not a particular dead end, but it's one of those things where you're inside the maze and You need to get farther into the maze, and you're not sure whether it's going to take you farther out of the way to the exit, or if it's going to lead you back into where you should go, and maybe you'll be able to get out. But in any case, it's not the you can see the exit because all the walls are made of glass, so you can see the exit, but you just can't make it there. You just have to follow this. And so, if I was to wanted to do this, then I would say this is another stop. And so I'm gonna stop and think about this again because this is this creation of this thing. Now, I'm gonna say one thing right here. This is why people keep asking. I see this all the time on some of these community sites and everything else. Why people should just accept the fact that as evil as PayPal may be, PayPal will work. If you just say, hey, I'm singing some music, I'm out here, and every once in a while I would like someone to drop in a buck or two, and you put up a PayPal link. That is so much easier than to have to navigate this maze that I'm trying to do right now. And I've gotten up to a good 20 minutes of video time, and I still haven't gotten anywhere. So my suggestion is, this thing with, and you don't have to use PayPal. You can use when I was a web developer, there are tip jar systems used for web development for programmers that contribute their time and their effort to open source systems. Usually what happens if you're in an open source system and you're part of the community, then you go out and you just say, okay, yeah, I give 20 hours a week or a month on this particular software, and so here's my PayPal link, or here's my link to my Venmo account or something, or my Kickstarter or whatever, if you want to have some new software. And you put that out there and you just say, okay, yeah, I do some work. If you want to pay me, okay. If not, then okay. And that's pretty much where what it should be with music today. But instead you have things like SoundCloud, Spotify, even YouTube has made it difficult to navigate getting your music out there by saying, yeah, in order to do a live or to upload certain types of formats, you have to have 1,000 YouTube followers. That's like saying, yeah, in order to sing out on the street corner in front of your apartment building, you have to wait until you have to go knock on the doors of all your neighbors and get 1,000 of them to agree to listen to you play your music on the street corner whenever you're out there. So you have to go around knocking on all the doors, and then you get 1,000 of them. Then you're allowed to go out and do this on the street corner. This is yeah, I'm going to end this right here because it's getting to the point where it will get more involved in the metaphors and explanations than actual doing of something. So yeah, until next time, see ya.